Screaming from the bottom of this well, but you can't hear me. And I'm trying to stay cozy, but this weather's getting dreary. The cold November rain, I'm always ending up here yearly. And I really wanna fix it with all of my heart sincerely. But then every single time I try to love what I created, I can't stop myself from becoming the thing that I most hated. And rage has me building like a monster barricaded. And I'm trying to stay healthy, but the story's complicated. I tried to give you everything that you think
What's good? What's good, Brian? I appreciate that followage, bro. Appreciate that followage. We got a tough game tonight. Tough game. All right, let's see. He's doing his training, and then he's going to send it over, so we'll be good to start here in a minute. Make sure everything's good. Nothing changed. Alright, cool. We'll be good to go. I can never get this thing sitting right. I told him to send it when he's ready, when he's done doing his training, so that's what we're waiting on, chat. We got week 3 of the Beast League, the Legends League. Currently 1-1, chasing the Falcons. Only one game played so far. We just advanced, though, at like 2 hours ago. It just advanced like 2 hours ago. Tom Moody coming in with the like. What's good, Tom? What's good, bro? Our schedule's real rough coming up. You like Special Olympics people? Yeah, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I, bro? Sean Stone coming in with that like. Appreciate it, fellas. Yeah, we got APD tonight. Vikings, I believe, has been playing some tough games against people. I'm in Special Olympics from Billings, Montana. I play soccer. Nice, bro. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's go, Hawks. Come on. AJ in the house. We got Hunter in the house. What's up, fellas? What's up? Panthers all day. Y'all can't be doing that to me. Some people don't like Special Olympics people. Those are the people you don't need to care much about. Those are the people you don't need to care much about. If they expose themselves as being people that don't like Special Olympics people, then those are people that you don't need to waste your time thinking about. Late night balling. Oh, it's going to be a tough game. I've never played APD. I've played a lot of the TGG guys. I've never once played him. I've heard a lot of good things. So, all right, let's back out. Back out, make sure we can accept this. Yo, what's good, bro? Late night football. Here we go. We gotta lock in and get it. Here we go. Late night rally. You played him before? When did I play him? AJ, when did I play him? He blew me out. What was the score?
In the distance, there are few cities fighter
it's
on a clear
versus everybody, so let's put it
we
in
have
the
a picture-perfect day for
hey,
football
we'll see.
at Lumen Field in Seattle.
We're getting ball first, so I already don't like it.
And we've got a good one in store.
So I already don't like
it. The Carolina Panthers taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, definitely, man.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go.
No, AJ, I was saying, I don't think that I've played him. I don't think that I've ever played him before.
He's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
All right, let's see what kind of defense he's got. KK in the house. KK, how you been? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Hey, check that. Street. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They begin with a run by Davis.
Right.
Knifes his way forward
defense,
here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Well, second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Coming out and strictly man. All right. Shane with the like. What's good, Shane?
Their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. In motion, Hill. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
Got it.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him.
Yeah, we need one broken tackle.
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked
We
number
need one
9
broken tackle.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group put pressure on the QB.
Still is a weapon, yeah.
To the top 5.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside,
I like what he's
but no
doing
success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go.
I like what he's
and
doing
sometimes
there.
you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
19 tight.
In motion, Hill. Now Newton.
Come on. You got me.
Into a sea of defenders had intercepted. And the return
I didn't think he was going to
stopped
close that
at
quick
the
with a D-line.
35-yard line.
Jeez. Yeah. I thought I was still going to have time to throw that just because it was a D lineman.
Get up. 60 Eagles. Tempo.
So here's Vic following the interception. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Vic now. Forced out to his left. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Well, he didn't get much, but he didn't need much. He got just enough on that play. The pressure came, but they allowed him to escape, and he got to the sideline and got out of bounds, picking up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Out to the flat here for Johnson. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, Vic.
There we go.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. 3rd and short yardage, Vic. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown
holy shit,
of the
what's up,
season.
PK?
And the Seahawks take
Man,
the
I'm
early
sorry.
turnover and convert it into an
Good play,
opening
bro.
touchdown.
Good play.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
He was the first catch.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they
Come
like
on,
better than
bro.
others, where they think they
Everything's
have an
discovered
advantage.
like that.
Dial
Wow.
up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Still going inside the 20.
Come on. There we go, TD.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Hey, I appreciate it.
A great play there. 82 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense
A little
than
bit
a
of
back
lag.
who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
So
Aaron, what's good, bro?
7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
For sure,
to me,
man.
it just comes down
Pick's
to who
gonna
can
be tough.
execute better.
What's his
and which
speed?
side can
Is
step
he like a
up and
99?
assert its will over the other.
Oh, what?
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the
figured him
Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a
That's
first and
crazy.
10. In motion goes the tight end. First down, Vick. Dumping it off for Johnson. The Seahawks at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Nothing I can do there. He ran into me.
And he'll go out near midfield.
That's
That's a
crazy.
49. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Ready? Cup 19! Cup 19! Check! Buffalo 18!
Vick will look to throw on first down. This is Smith with a ground. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 down at the 31. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Shinky, what's good, brother?
Just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch.
I heard rumors that you're going to join back up. Is that true?
Try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That was good for 7 as this long drive continues, and the chains move again.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Ready, set!
Now Vick, he's going to change things up.
Hey! Check that! Alert!
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Second down and 6 now. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Johnson.
Come on.
Is in. Touchdown, Seattle. York now for the extra point.
APD. Bob Hill in the house. RPO users make this game not fun. It makes it tough. Honestly, I thought I shot the gap just nice. We just went to the side of him. We got Smoothie, Bob Hill, Pinky, all with the likes. Appreciate it.
And able to get this across the
Minute
20,
59.
but not much
He's a
further
tough
as
cookie.
he's
Oh, for
dropped
sure.
at the
This is a
23-yard line.
nightmare defense going up against.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time, so haven't been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field.
Yeah, they
and you and I both know,
got to the edge pretty quick. I didn't think I was going to be able to climb the pocket there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Davis running left. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Panther Street, 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers.
They'll run it again here with Davis. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage.
APD, VR, Monty, and myself won division.
A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, here's Newton.
This is nothing. There's not a single person coming free. We had maybe B for a second.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
He gets ball after half. We got to go for it.
And they're not
He gets ball after half.
into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight.
We got to. He can get ball after half.
They took the big
And our defense hasn't stopped.
but it winds up incomplete.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Newton. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a first down throw for Newton. And get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Newton. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, we should have been our
process there. They
That's
connected on a
long.
big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And his kick is right there. It's
Crazy
good.
lag,
And they'll
Jack.
cut the lead
Crazy
back down
lag.
to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end
I
that
clicked
drive
that
with 3 points in this one
a
possession
little bit
ball
early,
game.
and it
ideally,
almost
you
went
want to end
past.
every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
I honestly thought he was going to end up fumbling when he got hit, but at that point I had to sell out.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Good half? Yeah. That first drive interception, he picked me off with a defensive tackle. I didn't think there was any chance he was going to come back in and get there. That's why I threw it in a tight window.
And no
Apparently D tackles have hands too.
This will be a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Oh.
Right?
There he goes, left side. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. 69 yards rushing for him now.
That's
just
insane.
his first 3 carries. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like it.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Vick, option right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. It's their quarterback.
Yeah.
With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Oh, we got to go quick. We got to go quick.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a three-possession game.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Newton to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
What?
Now throwing on third down.
Wow, that's the first knockout I've seen all fucking league.
And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. The Panthers going for it on fourth. Newton. And he is going to have the Panthers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. To throw is Newton. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there.
You have to
Force
have
the ball
90,
free, and it's
like
second
7
down.
plus speed on every
It's been
single
clear in this
defender.
matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Dudes are just running with Tyreek and
Back to the
Hall
air.
like it's
Newton
nothing.
on second down.
there we go.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Panthers. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go
'Cause
for
every
2.
time I'm like, all right, I think this is gonna break that man, and then it's locked up.
Newton going to try and throw. He'll buy some time right.
Bro,
And this
fucking
one
Cam
is
Newton
complete. So they went for the 2.
can't throw on the one.
But I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
We can't
In this
fuck.
defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are
I tried to cut back and
committing
cutting.
everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A first down throw coming for Vic. He gets it left side of Johnson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On second down, Johnson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
I even knew where it was going. We just fucking got. Bro, I don't even know what to do. We click on. We get scooped. We get
It's a
run
gain
right
of
into
15, first down
It's a
Seahawks.
nightmare right now.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Flushed out
There we
right.
go.
And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks
Long
with the
live coming in
possession. They
soon, so
also
everybody
have the lead
just
here
up.
as we get set
Yeah,
for the fourth and
we're
final
all
quarter.
up in this thing.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of
Oh,
town.
everybody's
Second
awake,
and a
it
country
seems
mile.
like. Late night.
Rig alert, rig alert.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's Vic.
Got it. Let's go.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. York able to send this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. Marcus Williams from a safety spot, making a nice play. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Off play action. Newton getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Crazy.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run with Davis.
Nope.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did
That's
they stop
stupid.
him? They did. He needed a yard.
We get
He
carried
didn't get
forward by
anything.
Bo every single
And
time
the
in TD.
Seahawks, they'll get the football
Can't carry
back
one
in
guy.
outstanding field
Crazy.
position. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Vic. Firing quickly here.
That's
complete.
GG's.
And
He's
he'll
at least
down
got
at the
3 here.
26, following a gain of 6. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
18, Pioneer. Go street. 79 Broncos.
Vic readies to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing, Vic. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he gets
Hanging on to
halfway
that
home
shit.
from the 10
Yeah,
to the
we got a
5,
knockout.
Pick up a 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers.
Like, I'd be less
tight
frustrated
ends,
about it
because
if
their
it wasn't
ability to
like
make
one of
people
my
miss in
top
the open
receivers
field
that got knocked
can
out
really
on a wide
generate
open.
big plays for an offense.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Vic, option right.
Ow. He didn't even let me click on. As soon as he clicked on, the computer had already decided that he was juked out.
A great effort there. Keeping it himself.
I don't even
5
care.
yards out. And the Seahawks are closing in on
man.
their 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
I think the game plays better overall, but this game, I
And the lead is up to
really couldn't
15
care less
now.
about at this point. So many bad animations. You're the better player. I'm not trying to take away from
as
that.
he
but-
sends this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Newton. Now a desperation
Come on.
throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
We had
They will
Eve.
finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Ready?
Despite the late lead,
Well,
Vic's
at
going
least
to
there's
throw.
something. And then you get separation.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in.
This is where it's going to look ugly, because I'm going to keep even.
Great play there. 41 yards. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, to me it's just crazy that he gets separation, but Dante Hall and Tyreek Hill have been locked up tight.
Excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident,
right, but like having 10-yard separation on
this
plus speed
team that you're going to have to deal with.
like, that's crazy.
And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the
There's
end,
3 guys, and I'm trying to work the pocket, and we got a guy wide open. I just got to wait 1 second, and every time he releases just before the guy comes open. 3 guys should not get open on my O-line. Not with the ratings that I've got, with no abilities on the field. That's insane.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw
Newton
there,
can't
and
throw
it's
for
going
shit
to
on
wind
the
up
right.
incomplete.
I found that out this game.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration of body language is
throw on the run
happening
rating is
everywhere.
high.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Even with such a big lead late,
It tells me good accuracy.
If the offense
I'm done
wants to score
complaining.
some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys
I'm glad
are
we
not
ran this
giving
early.
up
It gives me
anything.
a couple days of not playing Madden.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will
you're
go
good.
over inside the 15-yard line.
You're good.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw it here with Vic.
Fixed.
And his throw is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football,
Why do we
we're in the
play
second
this
half.
game?
That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 3rd and short yardage. Vic. End zone.
I even tried to stop in the line to try to pick it, and that's crazy. I can't.
And the Seahawks have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Even being in position, I
Well,
just...
partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not
What's crazy is it was 21-16 at the start of the 4th quarter. This is what a lot of people try to run the ball, and they're like, at least I got out of here with a 10-point loss. Me, I'm like, a 10-point loss is the same as a 30-point loss. Who cares?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I just gotta find something to break man coverage.
This Carolina offense at
I'd
the
say when you
line,
locked
ready
up
to
that
go.
tight against people that have
What do you
plus
do here
DBs
down like
on
this
the
in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door.
And then the receiver doesn't come back to the ball.
Officially draw the curtain on this one as
Why do DBs react to the ball better than wide receivers? My question. GG's.
This one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feat on the defensive side of the football.
This is a unit that knows
they've got this
On that
game in
one,
the bag with this
I don't know
huge
if I
lead,
want to.
and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it
geez.
straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be free.
I'm glad I stayed up for that one, chat.
And that one pays
1 and
off
2.
with an INT and a return.
We got a lot of comp coming up. I'm not feeling optimistic about it.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis.
We gotta look at the teams we got coming up. If they got plus speed DBs, we're gonna be toast. Because if man-to-man coverage is sticking like that, it's over. I haven't been running man at all. We're gonna get roasted, aren't we? Who we got next? Vikings. GG's? Nah, I don't even deserve it, bro. Games like that, getting beat like that, makes me want to just disappear from Madden forever. Viking. What did he have? $99. So I'm assuming that's who it was matched up with. We couldn't get any separation. We got that one with Terrell Davis. Probably on a linebacker, maybe. Probably on a linebacker, but yeah. If man coverage is sticking like that, it's gonna be tough. Alright, GG's to him. I know that feeling sucks, but you're good, Snipe. You just played the TGG King. Well, I'm saying, like, it was 21-16 at the fourth quarter. I was heaving Hail Marys, but I'm saying getting beat like that, meaning, like, where man coverage is sticking to everything. Like, I've got Tyreek Hill. He couldn't get away from anybody. And I had a wide open pass that I'm pretty sure it was Tyreek. He came back to the ball. Like, I usered it. Came back to the ball short of the DB. Caught the ball, was coming down with it. The DB hit me. It's the first knockout animation I've seen. Actually lit up and said knockout. Like, I haven't seen one of those since we eliminated abilities. I've been watching a lot of these games. It is just a bad game. But like I said, like, if man-to-man coverage is sticking like that, and everybody starts running man-to-man, it's going to be a nightmare. That's why I say it. Like, I don't like losing like that. Like, you're running things that you think will beat it. Routes that'll think will beat it. And, like, we could have started dinking and dunking, but at a point we had to go for it. So it got tough. It is what it is. He's, like I told him, he's the better player. Like, I'm not hating on that. I'm just hating on the aspect of something as simple as probably shading down, shading out, and a couple adjustments there. Like, even he said at the end, like, I started experimenting with man coverage, and he said at the end, he's like, man, the man coverage is really good. All I was doing is shading down, shading out, putting a middle zone for that slant route. I mean, he's still moving the ball, though. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. We got to figure it out. That's tough. GG's to him. Shout out to him. That's the first time we ever played him. But we got to play better. That's it for me tonight.